Hey folks, Joe here. It is Sunday, March the 3rd, late afternoon or early evening. It's been 5 weeks and a day now since the unexpected stroke that occurred. Never saw that coming. Can't say it was a lot of fun. I do not recommend it. Anyways, been slowly improving day to day ever since. Some days better than others, obviously. Now I'm going to step backwards, but that's to be expected. As long as it's 2 or 3 steps forward, 1 step backward, I'm okay with that. For the last week now, been either biking, indoor biking, or walking / running a little bit as well. Pretty much every day. Barely got out today. Feeling a little tired today. The last few days were really good today. Feeling kind of tired and sluggish. Kind of forced myself to get out for a little walk, about 35 minutes. Slower pace, but still heart rate. Pushed it up to about 85, 90, nothing much. Slippery outside. It's like a hockey rink out there. It's like a skating rink, so walking nice and carefully because I don't have my skates with me. Anyways, if you notice at the start of the video, the old logo for Joe Paddles popped up there for a few seconds. The website's no longer current, at least not for now. I'll let that go back in the summer. I may be putting together a new website. I may even start this coming week. Not sure yet, but had a lot of people inquiring about paddles the last couple of weeks. I got a few paddles in stock still left over from when I was last building them a little over a year ago. Probably fill two orders from that. The rest will be custom builds. Still don't have a new Woodchop up and going yet, but that could be coming just around the corner. When I moved to Winnipeg a little over a year ago, about a year and 3 months ago, the plan was to have a Woodchop up and running within a few months, kind of as a sideline, do the regular day job, but have a Woodchop as a sideline hobby. And that still hasn't come together, but I think it's coming just around the corner for a couple of reasons. One, I want it to. 2, I think I need it to. I got to get back into doing that. Something I can do on my own schedule. A little bit here, a little bit there, pick away at it. So that's probably coming up very soon this spring. And I'll have some more news coming up soon. Just some things in the works, but I'm not ready to talk about it quite yet. I got to get a couple other things lined up. And then we'll be ready to move forward. The coming week, I was planning to go to work tomorrow for a half day. Same thing Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm going to play it by ear for tomorrow, see how I feel in the morning when I get up. Like I said, feeling a little bit tired today, a little bit sluggish. If I feel that way tomorrow, not going to work, take the day off. Been off for over a month now. What's a few more days, right? So health first, listen to the body. Health and family, that's really all that matters. And everything else is secondary to that. Anyways, I want to keep this update short, and for the first time in a bunch of days, I think I'm about to go crack myself a full beer or pour a nice glass of wine. It's been a while. And tonight, I'm going to put my feet up and relax a little bit, probably pull up a movie on Netflix or something of the sort, and just have a good, relaxing evening and take it easy. Oh yeah, the shirt I'm wearing, this is from the Yukon River Quest from years ago. There. I always get mixed up on the camera. I said which side is which, but it's reversed. But yeah, Yukon River Quest. I only bring that up because last night I had an interesting dream about that. I was up in the Yukon looking at new boats and stuff. It was an interesting dream. There were a few friends in the dream, and we were all getting together talking about doing the Yukon River Quest this summer. Not saying I'm going to be doing that this summer, but it is something that has crossed my mind again. I'd like to do it again in the next 2 or 3 years. Yukon's a beautiful place. I'd love to get up there, do the race again, and spend a couple weeks doing some fun and relaxing trips as well. So that's a conversation for another time. But for right now, there's one other thing I want to talk about before I let y'all go, and that's some longer range terms. Recent events have made me think about family a whole lot more. Those of you who don't know, I'm originally from the East Coast, Nova Scotia. I also lived in New Brunswick for a number of years before moving to BC. And then later on to Thunder Bay for about 14 years, and now currently in Winnipeg. The longer-term plans is I'll be moving back to the Maritimes. Not sure exactly when that's going to happen. Not right away, but I would say within a year or so at the very most. We'll be back on the East Coast and hanging out with family, friends back home. And doing a lot of East Coast adventures, but that's a little ways down the road. I just wanted to talk about it in case anybody back home is watching this video, so they know that I'm thinking about them. And I'll see you all soon.